guys! So the first peel I'm going to talk to you today about is the 2010 peel. A 2010 radiant peel is from my company AlumierMD, which is the peel and skincare range that I have here in clinic. A radiant 2010 are often mostly used for my patients with acne because it has a 20% lactic acid and it has a 10% salicylic acid. Now, anyone with acne or oil-rich skin will have a best friend, Mr. beta-hydroxy acid, which is the salicylic acid, which derives from aspirin. So people who have an aspirin allergy, which is quite a rare allergy to have, but you do exist out there, salicylic acid does derive from aspirin. So if you're allergic to it, it's not something that's for you. But for those that are perfectly fine having aspirin, this is a really good go-to peel for you. So like I said, it's 20% lactic and 10% salicylic. Lactic acids, they sort of work on the top upper epidermis cells, and what they really do is sort of get into the glue that hold the skin cells in place, and they sort of agitate them, exfoliate them, and wick them off. Whereas the salicylic acid, this is the only acid that is really oil it can penetrate through oil. So obviously if you think about oil and water, they don't really mix, they sort of layer, whereas salicylic can actually get down into the pore, which is where your oil is coming from, at the bottom of the pore within attached to the hair follicle. And the whole purpose of oil and hair follicles is that the oil travels up the hair follicle and out onto the surface of the skin to waterproof us, to protect us from our environment. Some people, particularly people with acne, your oil is quite sticky and it struggles to get up the hair follicle and get onto the surface of the skin, especially if you've got dead skin cells sat on the top and blocking them in. So that's the beauty of the 2010, is that the 20, the lactic acid, will get rid of those dead cells that are sat on the surface, and whereas the 10% salicylic will then penetrate down into the deeper part, clear out that hair follicle and that pore from the bottom upwards. And it's gentle enough to be used, so it's perfect. It's perfect for my patients with acne. So if you really struggle with acne prone skin, or if you're very oil rich and have large pores, come in and get seen. But really what we need to do is a two-step approach. We need to look at your skincare, take it back to basics, get rid of the bloody wet wipes, get rid of the micellar water. It's crap, okay? It's crap. What you want to do is go back to a cleanser and using water, using clean hands or a clean flannel or cotton pad. But clean hands is perfectly fine. There's nothing wrong in using your hands on your face as long as they're clean. So yeah, what we need to do is look at your skincare, because everything done here in clinic is like your gym session. If you go home, you don't tend to eat rubbish sat in front of the TV, do you? After you've been to the gym session, you put food back into your body that's good for you. So the same thing is, it's like your 10,000 steps a day is your skincare. You've got to maintain it, about putting the good things into your body. It's the maintenance things that get you between your in-clinic sessions. One peel, so everyone says, how much for one peel? One peel will do. You'll get instant results, you'll have lovely results, but if you want the best results, depending on how your acne is, sometimes if your acne is quite really active at the moment, we need to peel you more often to try and sort of regulate the oil that's being released from your skin. But ideally, a peel once a month is perfect maintenance for your skin. But like I said, if you can have a good skincare regime at home using the right ingredients at the right strength and with the right support, you're onto a winner. So if you're interested, you're struggling with your acne, get your butts in here and we'll go through things with you. A skincare consultation is £45. Within that, you get a completely hands-on approach. So you'll be on my bed, I'll be having a look at your skin. I'll be using certain ingredients on your skin to sort of see how your skin reacts. Are you super sensitive? Have a look at your pores, and you'll even have a treatment here as well. It won't be a peel because obviously we need to sort of look how well your skin reacts. We might have to start you on some skincare before you can have a peel, depending on the condition of your skin. So if you're interested, get booked in.